Hi there, statistics students. I recorded the videos for this class sometime last year in 2020. And so that means that if there's any place in any of the videos where I refer to the results of the survey that you took on Canvas at the beginning of the semester as an example of some of the statistics stuff I was doing, frequency distributions, graphs, that sort of thing, the examples in the video are all taken from last year. So in case you're curious about how you and your classmates this semester responded to those survey questions, I made this short little video just to share this semester's results with you in case you're curious. So one of the questions I asked was, what is your favorite pizza topping? Here are the responses that you guys gave, you, my statistics class in the spring of 2021. As you can see, some people just specified one particular topping, like black olives, or pineapple, or sausage. And then some people said more than one thing. Now, I sometimes like to count up how many people said different things. What's the most popular topping and how many people like that? Is it sausage? Is it pepperoni? Is it just plain cheese? And that's hard to do when some people mention more than one topping. So if I wanted to make a frequency distribution of what the responses were and how many people gave each one, what do I do when somebody lists more than one thing? Do I count them more than once? Do I just count them for the first thing they said? Do I leave out their response altogether? And I'm just mentioning this just as it's something that you have to worry about or figure out how to deal with sometimes when you're doing a survey or dealing with answers that people gave to a question that you asked. You have to think, what are the possible answers or kinds of answers that you're looking for? And if somebody gives an answer that doesn't fit, what do you do with that? For another example, when I've asked people during what month of the year do you feel happiest? Now I had that set up on Canvas so that you had to specify one particular month. But sometimes in the past I've given that survey on paper and some people have specified a month, but some people would just say something like summer, or they give 2 different months. So here I had things set up so everybody had to answer one particular month, and here are the months that you guys answered. So the most popular answer was June. More people said they feel happiest in June than any other month. Second choice was May, and then various other months had their fans. Another question I asked was, how many hours of sleep did you get last night? So the answers that you guys gave me, everybody gave me a whole number, somewhere from 4 to 8. So the little chart here means that 2 people told me they got 4 hours of sleep last night. 1 person said 5 hours. 4 people said 6, 5 people said 7, and 3 people said 8. And the mean number of hours of sleep that you guys reported that you got was 6.4. The median was 7, and the mode, that's the most common answer, was also 7. If you don't know what those are now, the mean and the median and the mode, we will be talking about those in section 3.1 coming up. And another thing I asked was, how many pets do you and your family have? So some people said 0, some said 1, some said 2, some said 3. This time around, I didn't have anybody with more than 3 pets, but sometimes I've seen people say 6 or 12. But anyway, for these numbers, the mean was 1.3, the median is 1, and the mode is 2. Again, I'll explain what those are when we get to section 3.1. And another thing I asked you was, do you agree or disagree with the statement, I like math? So you could either strongly agree, disagree, strongly disagree, or just be neutral. And nobody said they strongly disagree, so that's kind of nice. But here are the responses that people did give, and here they are arranged in a pie chart. That's one of the kinds of graphs that we'll be talking about in section 2.3. We'll be talking about how to represent statistical information in various kinds of graphs, including pie charts. So, that was just a quick video showing you some of the results I got for that survey I had you fill out, that introductory survey at the beginning of the semester.